Everyone, I'm Priyanka Bish, and today I'm going to talk about 6 most frequently asked questions in an interview and how to answer them so that you can ace the very art of giving an interview. So let's get straight into the video. First thing first, if you're nervous about an upcoming interview or you feel nervousness while giving an interview, it is completely normal and understandable. ये सबके साथ होता है. The only trick to it is fake it till you make it. I mean when I say fake it till you make it, I mean that you have to convince yourself कि आपका इंटरव्यू अच्छा ही होगा क्योंकि ये एक प्रूवन फैक्ट है कि मन के जीते जीत है और मन के हारे हार. So convince yourself that you're going to give a good interview and you will give a good interview. Be confident, say self affirmations to yourself and you will see the magic. And the very first question that you will be asked in every interview would be describe yourself, introduce yourself, or give a personal commercial. Now, before we get into the answer of the same, you need to understand the importance of this first question. This question and the answer that you give to it will set the tone for an interview. While you're already prepared for this question and you already have a set pattern of answer prepared with you, you need to make sure that you are the one who lead the interviewer in a specific direction. What do I mean when I say that? कि आपके पास ऑलरेडी एक प्रिपेयर्ड मटेरियल है तो आप उसमें वो चीज़ें मेंशन करोगे जिसके बारे में आप चाहोगे कि इंटरव्यूअर आपसे पूछे. वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सो दैट यू कैन ग्रैब देयर अटेंशन सो दैट दे look away from your CV and can talk to you. Start by saying, I'm someone who appreciates responsibilities and the sense of accomplishment that comes with it. I otherwise like to travel and discover new places, for it helps me gain new perspectives within and without. Now, what you did, you talked a bit about yourself that you are someone who likes to take responsibilities. आपने अभी क्या किया? आपने ये बता दिया कि आप responsibilities को appreciate करते हो. Any which job that you're looking for, they are looking for people who can take responsibilities. So after the basic introduction, you need to talk about your unique selling point. For example, when I talk about as to why am I in teaching profession, I will say that I always love the idea of imparting knowledge and the change it brought about in people's life. How I think that education is salvation and how it can help you achieve all your dreams. And this transformation that I saw in people around me when they were able to learn something useful made me inspired and made me so to be in the academics and in the teaching profession in particular. So what I did, I already gave them a lead. That is, now they're going to ask me that what are the special methodologies that you apply in order to become a good teacher? And then I can talk about the very idea of engagement that I do in my class, the interactive sessions that I have, and how I personally believe that education is not just about learning facts, but making people good thinkers when they can really think on their own, when they've ceased to become passive learners and become active learners. I think that is the very definition of success of education and success of learning teaching process. The most frequently asked question is that what is the one thing that you would want to change or improve about yourself? So the answer that I'm going to give you, you can use it as it is because it is a universal problem that every one of us faces. But आप इसमें खुद changes कर सकते हो जो आपको लगता है कि आपका सबसे prominent लेकुना है उसको ऐड कर सकते हो और एक तरह से आंसर फ्रेम कर सकते हो. तो you can go about like this. I wish to improve the very sense of self doubt that I have about me. That is the underconfidence that I feel while executing something often makes me withhold action. So I would want to reduce this time frame between my willingness to do something, that is the idea, and the action that I take, that is the final result. तो आप इस तरह से इसको यूज़ कर सकते हो कि आप एक यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ है क्योंकि अपने आप पर डाउट आना हर इंसान का एक यूनिवर्सल फैक्टर है जो आपको भी फील होता होगा, मुझे भी फील होता है, हर इंसान को फील होता है. तो यू कैन टेक अप दिस, व्हेन यू से दिस, व्हाट आर यू एस्टैब्लिशिंग? आप बता रहे हो कि आप एक ऐसे इंसान हो जो अपनी गलतियों को मानता है या मानती है और उस पर वर्क करना चाहता है या चाहती है. सो यू आर समवन हु इज़ विलिंग टू वर्क, यू आर समवन हु एक्सेप्ट्स हिज और हर मिस्टेक and wish to improve, and you're already on your journey of improving that about you. So it is very well for you to answer in this manner and it is going to really have an impact on the third most frequently asked question is that what is your dream job or where do you see yourself 5 years from now? So you can start by saying my dream job is to be in a position of authority whereby I can lead people to make a difference. My vision is that of combining my expertise with my passion so that I can bring about a positive change in as many lives as possible. That I would want to be a part of an organization that gives me enough space and time to grow to my full potential and follow my interest. So what you did, first of all, you said that your vision is bigger than your self interest. ठीक है, सिर्फ आप अपने इंटरेस्ट के बारे में बात नहीं कर रहे हो, एक डिफरेंस आप लाना चाहते हो लोगों की लाइफ में, अपनी लाइफ में. तो जब आप इन दोनों चीज़ों को कंबाइन कर देते हो तो यू ऑलवेज गिव एन इम्प्रेशन ऑफ अ पर्सन हु हैज़ अ बिगर विजन, हु विल बी क्वाइट मोटिवेटेड ऑन डेली बेसिस. देन आप ये भी डिटरमाइन कर देते हो कि आपको एक ऐसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए काम करना है जो आपको वक्त और इस तरह का मॉनेटरी गेन ज़रूर दे, एक अट्रैक्टिव अपॉर्चुनिटी दे, जिससे कि आप अपनी लाइफ में आगे बढ़ पाओ और अपने बाकी इंटरेस्ट सच एज ट्रैवलिंग दैट यू मेंशन और एनी हॉबी दैट यू विश टू परस्यू उसको भी फॉलो कर पाओ. फोर्थ मोस्ट फ्रीक्वेंटली आस्क्ड क्वेश्चन इज दैट टेल अस समथिंग विच इज़ नॉट देयर इन योर CV. सो व्हाट आर दे ट्राइंग टू आस्क यू? वो अभी आपसे ये नहीं पूछ रहे कि आपकी क्या क्वालिफिकेशंस थी, किस कॉलेज से आपने पढ़ा, क्या वर्क एक्सपीरियंस है, वो सब CV में है. दे आर आस्किंग यू, दे विश टू नो अबाउट योर लाइफ, they wish to know your life story. You need to understand that humans are wired for connections. Humans are wired to listen to stories, share their experiences. We are a community which is dependent, that co-depends on each other. Being social, learning about other people's life is a trait which is innate. You can talk about your personal struggles that you had. You might have had protestations from the society. आप कुछ करना चाहते हो पर लोग को आप पे डाउट होता है और आप उससे सेल्फ डाउट में आ जाते हो. How you overcame that, how you overcame the very stance of self doubt that we talked about. So these things you need to talk about. You need to add human touch to it. You need to remember that they wish to listen and know. Fifth question is, how do you stand out in comparison to other candidates and why we should choose you over others? So यहाँ पे आपको बहुत अच्छे से ध्यान रखना है कि कंपैरिजन नहीं शुरू करनी. सिंपल मेथडोलॉजीज है. यू स्टार्ट बाय सेइंग दैट आई थिंक ऑल द कैंडिडेट्स हु हैव मेड it to this point are equally deserving and very talented. If you talk about my unique selling point, what is it that I can bring to the table, you start like this. You don't have to come off as an egoistical person who thinks that he or she is the king or queen of the world. अगर आप ये करोगे तो आपका बहुत negative strike आपको. One of the most positive trait that I have is that of how I'm always willing to give my 200% and I will always see every task to its fruition. And therefore it makes me a cut above. क्या किया, कुछ नेगेटिव नहीं बोला, किसी की बुराई नहीं की, आपने सिर्फ अपने पॉजिटिव पॉइंट्स की बात की. तो you already have shown that you are a positive person, that you believe in affirmations, you believe in speaking well, you think well, and you can add value to the company. Now the sixth question is, why our organization, why our company, why do you think that this is the only company that you wish to work for? And you have to start your answer very cautiously. Here at this point of time, what will be used, what will be of use to you, that is your research, the knowledge that you have about the company or the organization. You need to appreciate that they have brought themselves to a position of authority whereby, or an organization whereby you would also want to work. So you need to combine the company's or the organization's vision with yours. That is, this is the right company. For example, you can go like this, that this is the right company for me because of this vision. These are the unique selling point of the organization or the company that attracted. थोड़ा ego यहाँ पे serve करना पड़ेगा, which is quite understandable. So you need to do what? Lastly, that you need to combine the very idea of your personal vision with that of the company that I've already told you about. In this, what you will do, you will say and you will quite clearly stated that it is also one of your personal interests to work for an organization like that, so that you can further your personal goals and also contribute to the larger goals. Last but not the least, do not have any fear in your heart. You are a very intelligent and beautiful person and you will fulfill all your dreams. All you need is that self-affirmation from within. If you are feeling confident from within, it will show in your body language and on your face. So if you like the video, do like, share and subscribe. Also, I run my own English speaking and personality development course in which I extensively interact with my students one-on-one and prepare them for such life skills. So if you're interested in taking the course, you can go and register yourself for a free demo class by me by going to my bio and filling the Google form link. Hope to see you very soon. Take care.